Normally, I would reset my cards before I go ahead and start filming the next collective reading, but I don't feel the need to with this. In fact, I feel we should stay connected. This is the reading for the individuals who you're not in a committed relationship with this person, but you are emotionally partners. You have established verbally, spiritually, mentally, physically, everything that you two are to be something more together. And you've been feeling a pullback from them. You don't know what to do because you've waited so long. You guys have worked so hard to get to this point. But you don't want to fight your intuition on this. And it really does feel like somebody needs a reality check with you. We're not perfect individuals. But you have to pay attention to, is somebody doing a cycle with me? Or are they having a human moment when they need to remember they will not continue to get if they don't give? I see a connection that feels very comfortable. And because there's no actual physical, because there's not actually a commitment of boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, boyfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, however it resonates for you, their flirtation feels very freely being given. There was a time where they were so focused on getting you back that nobody else mattered at that point. Okay? And this is a very unhealed energy when it comes to having to chase what you believe you can't have. Now, right now, there's an embodiment of deceit. They definitely, if you would try to bring this up to them, it feels like they would try to brush it off. There is a sense of you've noticed one cycle about them. They only reach out to you intensely. Like, let's reword that. It's not that they only reach out to you because it looks like it's only within this past week that your communication has started to become stagnant or flat. It's the way to put it. All of the times you've gotten more than just into like mundane conversations and having good times together, not talking about meat and potato things. Every single time you talk about meat and potato things, it's like they need this utter validation from you. And when they don't need that utter validation or to be seen, etc., you're no longer in importance to navigate through the days together. It's like you become a second thought to them. And this is very recent. This is very, very recent. And it feels like it's because of for a lot of you here, it's because there's a physical, like, a distance. And this person feels like they found a new individual that makes them see things a little differently. It comes down to a lot. It's even more than just like morals. It comes down to like what they're attracted to. I feel this individual is deeply not ready for you. This is hard. And this is why I'm saying that really, for this one, you got to know this reading's for you. This is not one of those readings where parts of it can fit for you and then you know what parts truly are nothing to do with you. This is a really intense reading because a lot of you here are being told this person shouldn't be getting another chance. The biggest thing with you is honesty and truth. Don't lie to me. Don't play with my heart. And for some of you, I'm hearing you said you wouldn't do this again to me. If you haven't already had a conversation with this person, before you make any decisions on if you're done, you definitely should. Because maybe they need to hear this. Maybe they don't even realize that they're doing this. Maybe they're continuing a cycle repeat from how they've been with other people. For some of you, they know exactly what they're doing, and they don't expect you to say anything. And really, depending on how they choose to react, with their freedom of will dictate if this is something you should just say, hey, I guess we had something we still had to figure out together, some form of closure, understandings, and we did it, and we're done. Because I'm not getting hurt again. I'm not getting put as a back burner. After everything we've been through, after everything I've done for you, and you've said we are to be, you do this to me again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. They need to know you know. But with that being said, don't let them take your energy when you start having these conversations with them. So, out of this reading, Spirit wants you to know, no matter how this is resonating for you, having this conversation opens a door to the next adventure. Some of you are going to open this conversation. They're going to be honest. They're going to be real. They're going to be like, I don't know, you know what? I didn't even really notice this. There's these personalities, there's these attributes of me where I seek validation, and I can't lose you. I'm so sorry. I am not trying to lead you on. I just am still figuring out what we are, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, there will be complete denial. I don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. There isn't another person. You're just tripping out. You knew what you signed up for. And depending on how they react will be if you decide this next adventure is nothing with them, or if this is just a roller coaster bump with each other. A big one that shows, no, we can get through these things. We can still migrate together. But the step one out of this reading is definitely bringing this up to them. Expression of desire. And remember, don't have your presentation overspeak your words. You're allowed to have your feelings. Your feelings are more than valid, but you got to remember, if you go in like really intense with things, eight times out of 10, it's not going to go in either person's favor. There's going to be ego and everything that just is clashing. But that's what I got for y'all today. Now let's go ahead and talk about the next adventure you could have with me, Uncle Baron, in the Canada Rocky Mountains. September of this year, I am hosting my next spiritual adventure in the Canada Rocky Mountains. Just as physical as this trip is, because it's like a 3 out of 5. It's camping, it's hiking, it's a physical trip. Just as physical as it is, it's going to be spiritual as well. Throughout the entire process, we're constantly learning organic lessons and missions together. But also, every single person that joins gets a one-on-one reading with yours truly in the Canada Rocky Mountains. And on one of the last days, we surround ourselves at the campfire, and we go into a tarot teachings lesson where I'm going to help you further understand tarot cards and how to perform one specific beginner spread. All of the tools you're going to need for this lesson, aka the cards, the journal, the notebook, the crystals, the incense, etc., I'm giving to you as a gift to take home. Any questions you have regarding the trip, please do not hesitate to send me an email at contact@offprintmint.com. If you're interested in just going ahead and seeing all of the other benefits, or even going ahead and putting the down deposit to claim your spot. And then if you're on TikTok or any other platform, if you go to my bio, you'll see the link that says offprintmint.com. That is my personal website. You click that and it goes to the homepage. Right on that homepage, I have the button as well that says click here to join the Canada adventure. So if you're not on YouTube right now, if you're not on Instagram, just go ahead to my website and you'll get that link. All you have to do right now to claim your spot is put a 25% down deposit on your trip. And at the time of me filming this, I have a few of my early bird spots still available, which is $210 off the trip. That is what I got for y'all today, and I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.